Hey, I'm back from fetching the kills that I was going to get. So one advice for the day is that you have to play down in most situations. In most conversations you have to play down. Play down. Why? Because, okay, you gotta act like you are interested in that. Then, play down. Let other people talk. Let people have the satisfaction that they need to be listened to. Let people talk. That is how you are going to get ahead of people. People like to talk, and right now, as per the economy and the situation of everything, people don't get enough space or maybe attention to communicate their points of views. So, if you happen to find a chance, someone wants to talk to you, you have to listen. But first of all, you have to bring up the topic that you want to talk about, especially if that person is earning, maybe he's a very smart dude and he has something that you want. You have to play dumb in order to get what you are looking for from that person. By playing dumb, I don't mean that you act stupid entirely, just because you already know what you want. That guy has something you don't have. So playing a fool is the only way you're going to get it. Act dumb. Like, look, it is not about choosing people. It's all about presenting. You see, most people, when a person realizes that you understand what he is talking about and you have some experience on it, then they won't be able to share the entire information with you, because we have this tendency to think that people are judging us, or maybe I may not have grasped the entire concept. I may be wrong on some things, but what you have to understand is that everyone wants something. Everyone wants something. And right now in the society, we have lack of attention. Attention has become a currency. So no one is giving anyone else attention. Like, the planet was meant to be a homestead where we lived, but it has turned to be a business. Everything is a business. Talking to a person, they are expecting a transaction. Everyone wants to get rich of another person. It is capitalism. That is the effect of capitalism. We can't complain. We love it. Why? We love it. It is a system. We love it. We can't change it. So, as that went out, when I was recording the other video. Remember that guy I met? So that guy was talking a lot. He wanted someone to talk to. So I gave him a lane here. I gave him an ear, and I started to listen to what he had to say. So because I was recording a video, and he likes making videos, maybe advertisement for big companies, because he has connection with Kameme. I don't know Kameme and something else. So I had to listen to what his thoughts were. And he started advising me because he thought like I was a kid and I didn't know anything. And because I told him, maybe nimetoka form 4 juicy. Crazy. Son of a bitch. Biggest lie in the entire fucking planet, especially in Kenya. So I don't think I made a mistake by pretending to be who I was not. I think it is beneficial to me and advantageous, because I get to learn more ideas and more information, because people want to show off and they want to show how intelligent they are and how much they spend, even though there might be an exaggeration on some of the values they present. But the idea and the using the first principle, discerning and dissecting the idea, you can come up with a lot of ideas on how that person thought. Because the idea is not important, you have to understand the philosophy behind the idea. You get? So you can have an idea to build a certain application, but does it really matter? Does it really matter? The person with the idea is the most powerful person. Why? But the one who came up with the idea is the one who can renovate that idea, or the person with the same idea can renovate it. So getting an idea from another person, it is a good thing, it is a great foundation, but it is not a permanent one, because you cannot renovate on that idea, because it was not yours to begin with. So I wanted to understand the mind and the philosophy behind this guy's reasoning. He happens to be a realistic guy. I don't trust anyone, but I think he is a guy who is true to what he says to some point. But I think he needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of work in philosophy and psychology and learning how to manipulate people, because it seems like he's wants to climb the corporate ladder, even though he's not in a corporate, but the way he expresses the kind of business he does, it looks like a corporate. It feels so. What did I learn? I learned that you have to go out there, you have to do everything 100% and utilize your time, and because you have to look for ideas, you have to come up with the ideas by yourself, or maybe learn the mind of the person who came up with the idea, so that you can create a mental framework of coming up with these kind of ideas, especially business ideas. He said that you have to hang around with this kind of people. Yeah, exactly. That is what I do all day long. I hang out with the person with the ideas. Me, I'm the idea generator. So basically, we managed kuchukua what I went looking out for. So we have to cook something for us, baby, and try to chill out, because crazy. Hey, peace out.